So I want to show you LTV, lifetime value of a client. In an e-com store, we spent 373K on ads and made back 927,000. So in the beginning, when we're testing, and this is an average cost per acquisition, because of course this used to vary as well, we didn't make money. We lost some money on some campaigns. And then over time, as we dialed this in, as you can see this number going up, the lifetime value, we figured out the conversions. We figured out the average order value, like how to bump it. We added upsells, quantity breaks, all these different things. Pre-sale page, and then we started really increasing the average lifetime of a customer up to 238, while the average cost per acquisition remained $101. So that's how you spend 300K to make 900K back. And then this happened at scale. So you see primarily Facebook, Instagram ads, and then Google Shopping, some retargeting on display and search. So you end up spending a couple $100,000 in ads, but as you see, you made 309,000 profit on Facebook alone and 160 on Google. If you look at net profit, it's even higher. So again, what's the moral of the story? Do not give up in the beginning. Most of our clients, if I look at their lifetime value reported over 6-12 months, this is the same story, the same chart that you're going to look at. It might vary a little bit, but it's very, very similar. Typically, we start with losing some money on some ads because you're in the testing phase. It's normal. It's just a part of the game. And then eventually, you're going to start seeing some products that start to sell. Right? You might have a profitable ad or a profitable ad set. Some of them are still losing money, but once you find that winner, you're going to get to that point at around day 6 and 7 of testing this particular product, because we tested some other ones as well before that. There's going to be that breaking point where now you start to make a little bit of money. And as you gather that data as to what doesn't work versus what does work, well, you start to double down on things that do work. Right? You might notice there's a certain angle that people resonate with. So you do more ads like that and you try to beat the control. You might notice that there's a certain product that they buy the most, or a certain type, color. You double down on that. And then you figure out, okay, how can we increase future purchases, recurring customers? How can we increase the average order value, the conversion rate? Do we add a pre-sale page? Do we add some sort of funnel in between? So, these are all the advanced strategies that we cover later inside the program. But bottom line, be okay and expect to lose a little bit of money in the beginning because it's a part of the game. But if you stick with it long enough and you keep testing it, then you will also create a chart that goes like this, that eventually within typically 3 months, you reach that optimal threshold. Sometimes takes a little bit longer. And then for every $100 you spend, you get 237 back mathematically, precisely, consistently, reliably. That's the name of the game. But it takes a little bit of time to get there. And then it's kind of like you have your own legal money printer, right? You put in $1, prints out $2-3, and does it legally, does it consistently, does it ethically, but it takes time to get there. Such a thing, such a business model is extremely valuable. You can sell it, exit it for multiple millions, especially at scale, but there's a price to pay, and it takes some time, patience, and resources. All right, I'll see you in the next one.